Irrecoverable money, money which cannot be recovered from a customer is called bad debt, which is irrecoverable. The items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. Sales tax comes profit and loss account. If there is income tax, is directly connected, should be deducted from the cap. Loss on stock, you have got 4,000, how much you recover? 3,000, how much is irrecoverable? 1,000 is the loss on stock. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Financial Accounting 1 of first semester BBA, and session goes Final Accounts of Sole Trading Concern. What is goes? Final accounts of sole trading concern means individual business. He is going to one-man business. It is called one-man business. We are going. So final accounts has got 3 stages. 1, trading account. Number 2, profit and loss account. Number 3, balance sheet. Which are the 3 stages are? 1 is trading account. 1 is profit and loss account. 1 is balance sheet. So what is trading account? Trading account which is directly connected purchase and sale. Out of the sale, purchase will deduct a difference is a gross profit. If the purchase goes more, it's called gross loss. For example, if he purchased the goods worth of 60,000, he spent 10,000 for wages. What is the total cost? Becomes 70,000. He sold for 1 lakh. The difference 30,000 is called gross profit, which can be transferred to. So all direct expenses will come in the trading account, like carriage inward, freight, power. All direct expenditure should be taken here. Now, all indirect expense will come to profit and it will transfer to profit and loss account, where indirect incomes will be added, indirect expenses will be deducted. Difference is net profit or net loss. That is, for example, discount allowed, debit side, discount received, credit side, rent paid, debit side, rent received, credit side. Goes like this. The net result we are going to write maybe net profit or net loss. If there is net profit is transferred to balance sheet, then what is balance sheet is? Balance sheet is not at all an account. It is a statement of assets and liability which shows the financial position. Which shows the financial position of a sole trader. Every year, why do you prepare the final account? We want to know the financial position. We have to compare with the last year. What is my financial position? What is the current year? Whether there is an improvement. If there is no improvement, what to do? Why there is no improvement at all? So it's something drawback in our sales. Something goes wrong. That's why there is no, our net profit has been come down. If the net profit has come down, he wants to find out the reason, which shows the financial position. So financial position means what is the value of the asset? What is the value of the liability? Difference is the capital. Now we'll move on to the problem. From the following trial balance of Mr. Babu, you are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2017. Year end on 31st December 2017 means start with January, end with December. Means start with January, end with December, and a balance sheet on a particular date. So they have given the trial balance. This is most important. They have given the trial balance. What the trial balance is? It is an arithmetical accuracy of books of account. Arithmetical accuracy of books of account, which has been taken from the ledger account. All the ledger balances we are going to write here. One by one we are going to write. We have to bifurcate debit side and the credit side. So what the debit side says? Debit side is assets and expenses. Credit side incomes and liability. I will repeat once again. Debit side shows assets and expenses, credit side incomes and liability. According to this principle, the trial balance has been prepared, and your trial balance should tally. Debit side should be equal to credit side. It shows the arithmetical accuracy. If we go with the problem, capital is a liability item. Directly it will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. You must be in a position to bifurcate like this. What is next one? Carriage inward trading account. Carriage inward means raw material is coming in. Then what we got? Sales come trading account, credit side. What is next one? Salary is a indirect expenditure, profit and loss account. Then purchases will come trading account. Then freight is directly connected trading account. Then returns, debit side sales return, credit side purchase return. This is your sales return. This is your purchase return. It will affect the trading account. What is next one? Bad debt, profit and loss account. What is bad debt? Is irrecoverable money. Money which cannot be recovered from a customer is called bad debt, which is irrecoverable. We'll move on to next one. Then drawing should be deducted minus capital. It should be deducted from the capital. Then what we have got? Sundry expenses, profit and loss account. Discount, debit side allowed, credit side receipt. Debit side allowed, profit and loss account. This will come profit and loss account. Debit side, this will come profit and loss account. Credit side. Then rent for 11 months. We paid for 11 months, but every problem will be solved for 1 year. So 1 month rent is outstanding. Debtor is an asset. Creditor is a liability. Here, debtor is an asset. Creditor is a liability. RBD means this is old RBD. I will explain what is this RBD. It is a old RBD. Then wages trading account. BP liability. Then what is investment asset? Investment asset. Then building asset. Sales tax, profit and loss. Then opening stock, trading account. You must be in a position to bifurcate like this. Then we'll move on to next one. Cash at bank asset. Cash in hand asset. Carriage outward, profit and loss account. So your total is 7,50,200. Then we'll go to adjustment now. Closing stock. So the items which gives in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. One in trading account, one in the balance sheet, one in profit and loss account, one in a balance sheet. Sometimes it may appear in the assets and liability also. So 2 adjustments. For a stock destroyed, 3 adjustments to do. Now we'll go with the adjustment. What is the first one? Closing stock. Where it will come now? Trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Where it will come? Trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Goods destroyed 4,000 and insurance company claim 3,000. What is the full value? 4,000. Trading account credit side 4,000. How much money you are going to receive? 3,000. Asset side of the balance sheet. How much is irrecoverable? 1,000. Profit and loss account debit side as loss on stock destroyed. How to show? Loss on stock destroyed. New RBD at 5% on debtor. So we have to receive from the customer how much is doubtful. 5% is doubt. May come, may not come. Then this will come profit and loss account. Depreciation on building. On the building, you have to charge how much percentage? 15%. That will come profit and loss account debit side. Then while you are doing the balance sheet, out of the building, this amount should be deducted. Salary prepaid. What do you mean by prepaid? Paid more. Paid more. That should be deducted from the salary. Then assets side of the balance sheet. All prepaids are asset. All outstandings are liability. Be careful. All prepaids are asset. All outstandings are liability. Prepaid. Deduct from salary in the profit and loss account. Then assets side of the balance sheet. Wages outstanding. Add to wages in trading account. How much still payable? 1,200. That will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. I will repeat once again. The item in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear at least twice. Stock destroyed 3 times. Stock destroyed how? 4,000 trading account credit side, 3,000, asset side of the balance sheet, difference 1,000, profit and loss account as loss on stock destroyed. So the items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. About the adjustment is concerned, you have to repeat 2 times. Regarding the stock destroyed, 3 times we are going to receive 4,000 trading account credit side, 3,000 asset side of the balance sheet, 1,000 profit and loss account debit side. So before moving on, I will explain once again regarding the rent for 11 months is there. So 5,500 divided by 11 is 500 rupees outstanding, because we are doing the problem for 12 months. How many months has been paid? Only 11 months. How much outstanding? 1 month. So 5,500 divided by 11 is 500. That is outstanding. How to do? Rent 5,500, add outstanding 500, it becomes 6,000. 500 will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. Your debtor, if you look up the debtor, how much money we have to receive? 1 lakh. If you have got a bad debt in the trial balance, see that. Here already bad debt is there, 4,500. We mean to say that your debtor is how much? 1 lakh is your debtor. This is from customer we have to receive how much? 1 lakh. If you see your bad debt, your bad debt is 4,500. Your customer, you have to receive how much? 1 lakh. Your bad debt is how much? 4,000. What is the total amount? 1 lakh 4,500. But how much already irrecoverable bad debt means customer could not pay how much money? 4,500. Or we can say seller could not be recovered how much money? 4,500. What is the balance to receive is 1 lakh. That is so we are showing 1 lakh in the trial balance, saying that already before, at the time of preparing the trial balance, we came to know how much? 4,500 is irrecoverable. You got a formula like this: bad debt plus new RBD minus old. What's the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus whatever the adjustment RBD comes, that's called new RBD. Whatever trial balance RBD is called what? This is your old RBD. Here, what's your bad debt? 4,500. If you see your adjustment, 5% here now, RBD at 5% on debtor. So what's the value of the debtor here? Value of the debtor is 1 lakh out of 4,000. On 1 lakh rupees, you got 5%. It is 5,000. So what to do? Your bad debt is 4,500. New RBD is 5,000. It becomes 9,500. What's the old RBD? 3,600. This should be shown in the profit and loss account. What's the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Bad debt is how much? 4,500. Your new RBD 5% 1 lakh is 5,000. Become 9,500. What's your old RBD? 3,600 is a P&L account. Here, no. Here on the credit side again, that should be deducted. Then regarding the depreciation, he says value of the building is there, no. Here, if you see that, if you come back here, no. One by one, drawing debtor RBD. What's the building value? 60,000. On the 60,000, what's the depreciation is charged? 15%. Here, you have got 60,000. You have got building value. If you see that building value, you can understand. What's the building value? 60,000. How much depreciation is charged? 15%. It works out 9,000. Where the 9,000 will come? Profit and loss account debit side. While you're doing the balance sheet, out of 60,000, 9,000 should be deducted. So we'll move on to problem now. See that where the opening stock will come. See that you got like this. So here wages will come in the trading account. Then see that here you got opening stock. No, this will come in the trading account. Then here purchases will come in the trading account. Purchaser return should be deducted. I will explain the problem that is. So your opening stock is 50,000 as per the trial balance. How much purchase? 3,50,000. How much return? 11,000 on the credit side. How much actual purchase become? 3,39,000. How much wages paid is already paid. How much wages paid is 10,000. As per the adjustment, how much outstanding is there? 1,200. It becomes 11,200. Carriage inward. Raw material is coming in. How much is there? It is 30,000. Freight charges is 10. Directly connected. Your sales is 5 lakh. Sales written 50,000, actual sales become 4,85,000. Your closing stock as per the adjustment is 40,000. Stock destroyed is full value 4,000. All direct expenses will be taken into account. So carriage inward is a direct expenditure. Freight is a direct expenses. Wages is a direct expense which is directly connected to trading account. The result may be gross profit or gross loss. We got a gross profit of how much? 88,800. We'll move on. You got a salaries already paid how much? 12,000. In your adjustment, there was a prepaid to the extent of 1,500. So they paid is how much actually paid for this year? 10,500. How much salary expenses paid? 3,000. How much discount allowed? 2,500. Rent is 5,500. You paid for how many months? 11 months. 5,500 divided by 11 comes to 500. If we add, becomes 6,000 for 12 months. How much already paid? 5,500. 1 month rent is outstanding. 5,500 divided by 11 is 500. Totally it becomes 6,000. Carry outward means finished goods is going out. Inward means raw material is coming in. Outward means finished goods is going out. Then you got a sales side. Sales tax comes profit and loss account. If there is income tax, is directly connected, should be deducted from the capital. I will explain once again. Then bad debt as per the problem is 4,500. On 1 lakh, 5% is 5,000, become 9,500. As per the problem, the old RBD is 3,600. The net figure comes 5,900. Then on depreciation of building, you charge 15% of 60,000. It works out 9,000. Then you brought gross profit from the trading account, 88,800. How much discount received? 2,600 receivable amount. You got stock destroyed is 4,000. How much admitted the claim? 3,000. How much is irrecoverable? 1,000. There is loss on stock destroyed. If we bring out the difference will come 32,800. What is 32,800? It's a net profit which can be transferred to balance sheet for a capital that should be added. In your balance sheet, if you go with the balance sheet, cash in hand is an asset. Cash at bank is asset. Closing stock as per the adjustment, 2 times it has to come. 1 in the trading account, 1 in the profit and loss account. This is in the adjustment. 2 entries, 1 in trading account, 1 in the balance sheet. Then due from insurance company, this is from adjustment. You have got 4,000 destroyed. How much money you are going to receive? 3,000, another 1,000 profit and loss account. Then investment is an asset. Building value how much? 60,000. How much has come down? Depreciation 15%. This is 15%. 15% of 60,000 is 9,000 has come down. Balance is 51,000. Your debtor is 1 lakh. RBD means may come, may not come. Reserve for bad and doubtful debt. The debt may come, may not come to the extent of 5,000. How much money he is going to receive? 95,000. Prepaid salaries. And I say, we paid more this year. Next year we paid less, that's all. We paid in the current year more, but next year you are going to pay less. That is 1,500. Then we have to pay to creditor 1,15,000. How much bills payable is 18,000. Outstanding wages is 1,200. As per the problem, outstanding salary for 1 month still payable is how much? 500. What is the total amount? Payable is 1,700 to be paid. So when you start the capital at the beginning of the year, you got a capital of rupees 1 lakh. How much net profit earned this year? 32,800. It become 1,32,800. How much money we have drawn? 1,000. At the end of the year, you got 1,31,800. So the capital has been increased from 1 lakh to 1,31,000. It's a good sign of improvement. It had previously it was 1 lakh. This year it is 1,31,200. After drawing of 1,000 means actually it is 32,800. Out of that, how much you already done for personal use? 1,000. So it shows an improvement in your business. 1 lakh become 1,31,800. So this is how to solve the problem now. So I will explain once again. We'll go back with the problem once again. So they will give you like this. This is your trial balance. You must be in a position to bifurcate the trial balance. Trial balance shows was debit side asset, credit side liability, debit side expenses, credit side income. If you are in a position to bifurcate, it becomes easy for you. Capital is a liability item. Directly goes to liability side. Then carrying inward means raw material is directly connected for production. That's why it is coming the trading account. You make the sale, trading account credit side. Then salary paid is an expenditure item that will come profit and loss account debit side. Then you purchase the goods is coming in trading account debit side. Then you pay the freight charges directly connected for production. Freight charges, it is directly connected. That's why it comes in the trading account. Return, debit side, sales return, credit side, purchase. You remember, debit side, sales return, credit side, purchase. This should be deducted from sale. This should be deducted from purchases. Bad debt means irrecoverable money which cannot be recovered is called bad debt. Then drawings, you personally draw how much money? 1,000 for personal use, deduct from capital. Then sundry expense, some expenses is going to incur profit and loss account. Then discount, debit side, this is allowed. This is received. So allowed will come profit and loss account debit side, received will come profit and loss account credit side. Then rent for 11 months already paid. How much already paid? 5,500 is already paid. How much outstanding is there? 1 month. 5,500 divided by 11 is 500 to be paid. So debtor is an asset, creditor is a liability. Then RBD means whatever in the trial balance is called old RBD. What's the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Then wages directly connected, trading account. Then investment is an asset. Directly comes to asset side of the balance sheet. Then building is an asset. Directly comes asset side of the balance sheet. Sales tax paid, profit and loss account, opening stock, trading account. Then cash at bank is asset, cash in hand is asset, carriage outward, finished goods is going out, so that will come profit and loss account. Regarding the tax, there are two types of taxes. One is called direct tax, another is called the indirect tax. Which are the two types are? One is the direct tax, another is the indirect tax. Direct tax means income tax, whereas indirect tax is sales tax. In the examination, if the income tax also given, if the sales tax is given, sales tax will come profit and loss account debit side, whereas income tax purely personal, that should be deducted from capital. So which are the two types of taxes? One is the sales tax, one is the income tax. So income tax should be deducted from capital, whereas sales tax will come profit and loss account debit side. You remember, sales tax, profit and loss account debit side, whereas income tax should be deducted from the capital. Then the items from the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. The items from adjustment should appear minimum twice, sometimes 3 times. I will explain. Closing stock, you say where it will come now? Trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Repeat, trading account credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Goods destroyed 4,000. So totally the goods destroyed is 4,000 rupees is there. How much insurance company going to pay? 3,000. What's the difference is? 1,000. So 1,000 will come profit and loss account debit side as loss on stock destroyed. Then new RBD. So out of if you see in the trial balance, your debtor figure is 1 lakh is there. From the customer, we have to receive 1 lakh. Out of that, how much we keep aside? How much percentage? 5% of 1 lakh may come, may not come. So 5% of 1 lakh is 5,000. So what's your formula? Bad date plus new RBD minus old RBD. What's formula? Bad date plus new RBD minus old RBD. Then depreciate 15%. As per the problem, your building value is 60,000. 15% of that, it works out 9,000. Where the 9,000 will come? Profit and loss account debit side. While you're doing the balance sheet, out of the building, 9,000 should be deducted. Then salary prepaid means paid more. We have paid more. How much paid more? 1,500. Deduct from salary, asset side of the balance sheet. Deduct from salary, asset side of the balance sheet. Wages outstanding rupees 1,200 to be paid. How much money to be paid? 1,200. Add to wages, then liability side of the balance sheet. So double adjustment is necessary. The items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. The item from the adjustment should appear twice, sometimes 3 times, should appear minimum 2 times. We move on to this. This is your opening stock. When you make the purchase of 3,50,000, how much goods returned? 11,000. How much available? 3,39,000. Wages is directly connected. How much you paid? 10,000. How much still payable? 1,200. Totally for this year is 11,200. Carriage inward. Raw material is coming in. Directly connected. Freight is directly connected. If we come back to credit side, your sales is 5 lakh. Out of that, how much sales return? 15,000. So real sale become 4 lakh 85,000. So closing stock means unsold goods to the value of 40,000. Stock destroyed by the fire or something. So 4,000 trading account credit side. So all direct expense will be taken into consideration. The net result is gross profit becomes 88,800. We'll move on. This is your profit and loss account. How much salary paid? 12,000. How much prepaid? How much paid more? 1,500. So actual salary for this year is only 10,500. Then some sundry general expenses or sundry expense allowed 3,000. How much discount allowed to customer? 2,500 is an expenditure to a firm. Then your rent paid is 5,500 for how many months? 11 months. You are doing the problem for 12 months. How many months rent is outstanding? 1,000. 5,500 divided by 11 is 500. Totally for this year is 6,000. Then carriage outward, finished goods is going on. It is 10,700. Sales tax paid connected to business. That's why it will come in the profit and loss account. Bad debt irrecoverable is 4,500. And new RBD 5% on the debtor is 5,000. It becomes 9,500. As per the trial balance, your old RBD is 3,600. The net figure comes 5,900. Your building has been come down by 15%. What's the value of the building? 60,000. 15% of this, it works out 9,000. Then you brought down the gross profit, become 88,800. How much discount received? 2,600. From the purchaser, we receive 2,006. This is allowed. Allowed is an expenditure, received is a income. We'll move on. Here, loss on stock destroyed. What's the total value? 4,000. How much we are recovered? 3,000. How much you could not recover? 1,000 is loss. It will come profit and loss account. The net result is 32,800, which has been transferred to profit and loss account. If you see the balance sheet, your cash in hand is 16,000 that we are having in your hand. How much money? 16,000. In the bank balance is how much? 30,000 is there. Your closing stock, unsold stock is 40,000. Due from insurance company, we have to receive how much? 3,000 from the insurance company. We have invested how much? 30,000. Your building value 60,000. How much has come down? 9,000. It become 51,000. Then your debtor is 1 lakh. How much RBD we keep aside? About 5%. May come, may not come, to the extent of how much? 5,000. So we have to receive from customer how much money? 95,000. We have prepaid salary. Next time we'll pay less, that's all. We pay more now, next time we can. I'll give you an example. Generally, your electricity charges per month may be 2,000. So what you have done now, you paid 2,500 this month. You paid 2,500. So how much paid more? 500. What we'll do in the next month, you are going to pay only 1,500 now. Every month you assume that it's 2,000. Instead of 2,000, you paid how much money? 2,500. How much paid more? 500 rupees is a prepaid, for him it's an advance. Next time you'll pay only 1,500. That is called prepaid salary. Then we have to pay to seller creditor how much? 1,15,000. How much bills payable? 18,000. How much still wages to be paid? 1,200. Salary paid 11 months. 1 month is outstanding. That is 5,000. 55,000 divided by 11 is 500 will come. Then we started with a capital of rupees 1 lakh. You earn a profit of 32,800. It become 1,32,800 minus drawn how much money? 1,000. The net figure will come 1,31,800. What is 1,31,000? That is a closing capital. We started with 1 lakh, end with 1,31,800. Means there is a improvement in the financial position. 1 lakh become 1,31,800. After drawing how much money? 1,000 means you earn a profit of 32,800. That means there is a sign of improvement. 1 lakh become 1,32,800. Out of that, how much you are drawn? 1,000 rupees has drawn. The balance is 1,31,800 is there. So there is an improvement. There is an improvement is there. So here, what I want to say that they will give the trial balance. They will give us some adjustment. So you have to learn the format. First, you have to learn the format. So what the trial balance is? Trial balance shows arithmetical accuracy of books of account. I'll show you. So this is the trial balance. So trial balance has two sides. One is the debit side, one is the credit side. I told so many times, trial balance shows arithmetical accuracy of books of account. How the trial balance is prepared? With the help of the ledger. The ledger closing balance will be transferred to trial balance. How the ledger will be prepared? With the help of the journal entry. Journal entry to ledger, ledger to trial balance. What is a trial balance? You have got two sides. One is called the debit side, one is called the credit side. Debit side shows assets and expenses. Credit side shows incomes and liability. You must be in a position to bifurcate which will come trading account, which will come profit and loss account, which will come in the balance sheet directly. If you go with no, capital is a liability item. Then carriage inward is directly connected trading account. Then sales, trading account, credit side. This type you have to bifurcate. Then salary will come profit and loss account. Then purchases will come trading account. Then freight directly connected trading account. Returns, debit side, sales return, credit side, purchases return. This should be deducted from sale, this should be deducted from purchases. Bad debt means irrecoverable money. Money which cannot be recovered from a customer is called bad debt. Drawing, he draws the money for person, anything drawn for person is drawing, this should be deducted from capital. Sundry expense, some general expense you are going to incur, profit and loss account. Discount, debit side allowed, credit side receipt. Allowed will come is an expenditure, profit and loss account. Receipt will come, profit and loss account, credit side. Rent for 11 months, 1 month rent is outstanding. 5,500 divided by 11 is 500 rupees. Then debtor is an asset, creditor is a liability. Whatever the RBD given in the trial balance is a old RBD. So what's the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. What's the formula? Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Then wages is directly connected. Bills payable is a liability. Then investment is an asset. Building is an asset. Sales tax should be paid in the profit and loss account. If there is an income tax, that should be deducted from capital. Opening stock, trading account. Cash at bank is asset. Cash in hand is asset. Carriage outward, profit and loss account. Here, closing stock, trading account, credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Where it will come? Trading account, credit side, asset side of the balance sheet. Goods destroyed 4,000. Full value will appear where? Full value will appear at trading account credit side. Whatever the amount you are going to recover, 3,000. Asset side of the balance sheet. The difference is 1,000. Profit and loss account debit side as loss on stock destroyed. Then RBD means reserve for bad and doubtful debt. Debt may come, may not come. Whatever from the adjustment is called new RBD. Whatever in the trial balance is called old RBD. What's your formula? B plus N minus O. Bad debt plus new RBD minus old RBD. Then charge depreciation 15% on building. On building, you have got a 60,000. 15% of 60,000 is 9,000. 9,000 will come profit and loss account debit side. While you're doing the balance sheet out of the building, that 9,000 should be deducted. Then salary prepaid, paid more, deduct from salary, asset side of the balance sheet. Deduct from salary, then asset side of the balance sheet. Wages outstanding, how much still payable? 1,200. Active wages, then liability side of the balance sheet. What you have done? Same thing. Opening stock, wages 10,000. How much outstanding? 1,200. The net result is 88,800. Here see that salary, how much prepaid? 1,500 has been deducted. Rent paid for how many months? 11 months. 1 month rent is outstanding. So this will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. This prepaid will come on the asset side of the balance sheet. Here, deduction on building is 9,000 here. While you're doing the balance sheet, out of the building, how much should be deducted? 9,000 should be deducted. Loss on stock, you have got 4,000. How much you recover? 3,000. How much is irrecoverable? 1,000. That's the loss on stock. Cash in hand is an asset. You have a cash box. In the cash box, how much money is there? 16,000. How much bank balance is there? 30,000. Your closing unsold stock is 40,000. Due from insurance, you have to receive from insurance company 3,000. You invested outside how much money? 30,000. Your building value 60,000. On that 15% will come 9,000. How much money to be received? 51,000. Your debtor is 1 lakh. On that we keep aside how much percentage? 5%. RBD means doubtful debt. The debt may come, may not come to the extent of how much? 5,000. What's the balance? 95,000. How much prepaid salary? 1,500. Then your creditor is 1,15,000. How much bills payable? 18,000. How much outstanding wages? 1,200. How much still salary payable? 500. Totally it will come 1,700. We started with a capital of rupees 1 lakh and we earn a profit of 32,800. It become 1,32,800. Then out of that, how much money has been drawn here? This is your profit. How much you are drawn? 1,000. What's the balance? 1,31,800 is there. So actually 1 lakh become 1 lakh. How much more? 31 after drawing 1,000 means how much earned during year? 32,800 we earned, and there is a improvement. 1 lakh become 1,31,800. So your financial position has been improved. So before conclusion, so they will give the trial balance and adjustment. The items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the trading account or in the profit and loss account or in the balance sheet. The items in the adjustment should appear twice, 2 times. If it is stock destroyed, 3 times. So you must be very careful when you go through the what's called the question paper, you make a mark in the pencil about the adjustment. When you go through the questions now, when that particular point comes, you must assume that some adjustment is there so that we can understand. So what is the first step to do? You read out your question paper 3 or 4 times. First time you may not understand. Second time little bit understand. You move on like this 2 or 3 times slowly. Understand the question paper properly. Which question to be solved. Then when the adjustment, when you make a mark with a pencil that with adjustment, when the particular point comes now, you can understand some adjustment is there. So just like salary outstanding, some prepaid may be there. So that adjustment you can do it. So you must do carefully. I think the problems are very easy, but work more and more in the home. Accountancy is not at all intelligent. It's only hard work. Work more and more and get the good result. If you want to go for higher study, read more and more, work more and more, come to a conclusion that I can do it. By chance, if any problem is solved by the student, he feel more happy than a teacher because you are solving the problem. So I have explained what is trial balance, what is trading account, what is profit and loss account. So in the next session, we'll have another good problem. We have solved the good problem now. In the next session, we go to another good problem with some more adjustment. I can repeat once again, work more and more. We'll go to next session with a good problem with adjustment. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class.